What's going on? This is A.R. Shaw rolling out tonight. We're here in Los Angeles, California for the 2015 Bmi Awards. We're going to ask several celebrities their thoughts on Black Lives Matter and police shooting unarmed black men across the country. So come with us, rolling out tonight.
I mean, for me, I believe it's everybody. You know, it's everybody that, do what's in your heart. Do what you feel that, what's appropriate and what you're going to say and what you're going to stand behind. You know what I mean? I think that's what's important, not just a bunch of people making noise, but the right ones and, who really going to stand behind that. I think that's what's important.
We're living in a world with a lot of turmoil that's going on, especially that's attacking our community. So we have to make sure we use our platforms to voice our opinions and to make a change. Music is very powerful. We just have to use it to change for the better for our generation and the generations to come.
I always believe that in art there's always balance, and sometimes things that may seemingly not be socially relevant may be the most popular for a while because it's got a great beat. You can dance to it and you just love it. I remember a few years ago when everybody was dissing, I'm not even going to mention the name, but everybody was dissing a certain artist, and I said, you know what really feels uncomfortable to me is that everybody is saying this, but as soon as we go into the club and that record drops, everybody jumps up. It's like, so, art is cyclical and everybody has their moment in time, and sometimes it's socially conscious, sometimes it's about release, and believe it or not, being a black person, sometimes just talking about release is socially conscious. Believe me, I drive down the street sometimes, I'm just happy I can get home, and I go, let me talk about that.
It's hard to say. I think that each artist, though, finds their own way to contribute to what's going on socially through their music. I think there's no better time than now with social media to really let your opinion be known and to let people know where you stand on certain issues. We've got our Facebook feeds and our Twitter feeds. We don't have to wait for our publicists to put out anything. We can do it on our own. So that's kind of what I love about the time that we're in, is that we can have our own voice as artists, as musicians. We can speak to our fan base and to our people and let them know how we feel about issues.
It's like, look, every human is a human being, and we have to have compassion for each other, and especially compassion for those who are young and don't have it all figured out. And we're at a time where people are callous. They don't really take human life to be anything to even shed more than 3 tears about. Yesterday, we had a situation where a news station, but the whole thing is about the lingering effect is chopped down. And for Black Lives, man, it's like, next, Chucky P. Yo, man, players God laughs, rolling out, #1. Peace out, Munson Steve.